guys, my name is Michaela. Welcome back to Habitual. Tonight we have Habitual Pilates Signature Sculpt. This is going to be contemporary Pilates meets functional movements. You don't need any equipment, but we are going to use a resistance band and a Pilates ball for a lot of the movements. So if you have that at your fingertips, go ahead and grab it. If not, any resistance band works. You can also do it with none. And a pillow, if you have that, will work for a lot of these ball movements. So let's go ahead and get started on our backs. Laying on your back with your feet flat on the mat. Hands come to your ribs. Take a full breath in. Purse your lips, breath out. Full breath in, feel your ribs move with the breath. Blow out of your mouth like a straw. Full breath in, feel your ribs expand to the side and to the sky. Push your lips, breath out. Let your legs travel straight down your mat. Breath in. Full breath out. Full breath in, let your hands fall to the side. Feel the space between your low back and the mat. And then exhale, flatten your low back on the mat. Feel your ribs draw towards your hip bones. Inhale, find space between your low back and the mat. Exhale, feel space close between your low back and the mat. Inhale, create that space. Exhale, close the space. Feel your tailbone tuck under and your ribs draw towards your hips. Draw the right knee in, left toes flex to the sky. Windshield wiper your right leg from side to side, passing it from hand to hand. Go ahead and draw your right knee into your chest. Give it a nice tight squeeze. Hover your left foot up off of the mat. Point your toe as you lift it up. Flex your foot to lower down. Inhale, point to lift. Exhale, flex to lower. Inhale, point to lift. Exhale, flex to lower. Tabletop your left leg, figure four. Let both legs fall over to the left. Chin over your right shoulder. Breath in, fill up the right side ribs. Navel to spine, to deepen the twist on your breath out. Inhale. Exhale, navel to spine. Roll onto your back, draw the knee in for a deeper glute stretch. Extend your right leg out to the sky, find some ankle circles. The left knee a nice tight squeeze, then flex your foot to lower. Point to lift. Flex the foot to lower. Point to lift. Flex to lower. Point to lift. One more, flex to lower. Point to lift. Flex to lower. Draw your right knee in, figure four. Let both legs fall over to the right, chin over your left shoulder. Breathe in, fill up the left side body. Navel to spine, breath out. Breath in. Navel to spine, breath out. One more time, breath in. Navel to spine, breath out. Go ahead and roll onto your back. Draw the right knee in for a deeper glute stretch. One more breath. Extend your left leg up to the sky. Find some ankle circles in the left. And then draw both knees into your chest. Curl your head, neck, and shoulders up off of the mat. Shoulder blades are off. There's space under your chin. Take both of your hands to the right leg. Left hand is closer to your knee. Right hand is closer to the ankle. Extend your left leg at a high diagonal. Inhale to switch. Exhale, deepen the pull. Inhale, switch. Exhale, deepen the pull. Inhale, switch. Exhale, deepen the pull. Inhale, switch. Exhale, deepen the pull. Think about your neck being nice and long. Spine long, switch. And deepen the pull. As you switch this time, take your hands behind the right calf, elbows out wide. Pulse it in 1, 2, flex your feet to switch, 1, 2, flex your feet to switch, 1, 2, flex to switch, navel drawing towards the spine, chin still, have some space underneath it. As you switch, neck is nice and long, navel drawing down towards the mat like gravity is pulling it through the belly. Elbows out wide, activating the biceps and your chest muscles here for 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Draw both knees into your chest. Relax your head down. Rock it from left to right. Go ahead and extend your left leg long down the mat, hands by your side. Extend the right leg up to the sky. Point your toe, draw a circle across the left hip. Down, around, up, and pause. Go right, down, around, and pause, and left, down, around, and pause. You can always make these circles bigger. The purpose here is that your hips stay flat on the mat, not much rock from left to right. So if you make it bigger and your hip draws off of the mat, tighten the circles. 1 more. And then scissor kick to switch. Right heel down, toes pointing to the sky. Point the left toe up, draw across the body, down, around, up, and pause. Go left, down, around, and pause. Go right, down, around, and pause. Left, down, around, and pause. 2 more. 1 more each direction. Go ahead and draw the left knee into your chest. Right knee comes in to meet it. I'm going to curl the head, neck, and shoulders up off of the mat. Extend both arms and legs long. Circle your arms to sweep them in. Inhale long. Circle to sweep, exhale. Inhale long. Shoulder blades stay lifted. Exhale, circle to sweep. Inhale to get long. Hold here for 10. Breathe your ribs in towards the hip bones. Low back to the mat. Here for 3, 2. Hands sweep to the front. Pulse your arms 1 inch up, 1 inch down. Flex your toes towards your face. Find a small space between your big toes. Here for 6. 5 more breaths. It's a 4 count in, 4 count out. 4 more. Heels are reaching for the top of the room, activating through the quads and the calves. Here for 3 more. 2 more. Shoulder blades stay lifted. The work is in the core, not the neck. 1 more. Draw your knees to chest, relax your head down. Extend your legs out in front of you, hands up to the sky. Lengthen your spine, so pick those shoulder blades up and just stretch them up your mat. Look up at your big toes, and without any momentum, reach forward, up, and over like you're reaching over a basketball. Stack the spine, inhale. Exhale, start to round the spine 1 vertebrae at a time until your shoulder blades kiss the mat, head goes down. Look up between your biceps, reach forward, up, and over your legs. Find that stretch. Inhale to stack. Exhale, lower 1 vertebrae at a time. Inhale and look at your big toes. As slowly as you can, reach up and over that basketball. Inhale, stack. Exhale, round. Last one here. Look up at your big toes. Reach forward, up and over. And grab onto that band to sit all the way up. You're gonna slide the band around your thighs. So just about 3 inches above those thighs. And then grab onto your knees. Start to lower down to the mat. Tabletop your legs. Knees stay away from the belly towards the front of the house. Take your hands behind the nape of your neck. Curl the head, neck, and shoulders up off of that mat, space between your chin and chest. Take the left hand to the left thigh. Press the hand into the thigh, actively creating tension between the two. Extend your right leg up to the sky. Elbow stays nice and wide. Point your toe, or flex your foot to press down. Point to slowly lift. Work against that band to move with pace. Go down and up. Keep the low back flat on the mat. Head is pulling towards the top of the mat, or top of the room. Flex your foot to lower. Point to lift. Flex to lower. Point to lift. One more, flex to lower here. And then pull your knee in, relax your head down. Keep the hand curl up here. Take your hand and press it against the thigh, actively pulsing the left hand and left thigh towards one another. Keep the right toes flexed for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tabletop both legs. Relax the left hand behind the nape of your neck. And curl the head, neck, and shoulders up as you tabletop the legs. Crunch your elbows in to touch your knees, and then extend your legs at that high diagonal. Pulse your legs out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw your knees in, curl up. Take it wide. Legs go long. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees tabletop. Elbows hug the knees. Take it long. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tabletop. Curl in. Go long here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees in. Relax your head down. We're going to take the right hand to the left thigh, going cross body here. Extend your right leg up to the sky. Lower it to hover over the mat. Point to lift. Actively pressing the right hand into the left knee. Now curl the head, neck, and shoulders up. Take the leg long and point to lift. Take it long and point to lift. Beautiful. Take it long. Point to lift. Actively pressing the right hand into the left thigh. Keep your left heel lifted. Left elbow out to the side, not rounding forward. Last time, take your right leg long to hover, and then curl your left shoulder blade off of the mat as you twist across the body here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring both knees in. Relax your head down. Rock it from left to right. Take your right hand to the right thigh. Left hand comes behind the nape of your neck. Tabletop your legs. Curl head, neck, and shoulders up off of the mat. Extend your left leg high. Take it long. Press the heel down. Point your toe to lift up. Take it long. Point to lift. Take it long. Point to lift. Shoulder blades stay lifted. Take it long. Point to lift. Take it long and hold. Pulse the right hand and right knee in for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw the knee in. Relax the head down. Take your right hand behind the nape of the neck. Left hand to the right thigh. We're going cross body. Go ahead and tabletop your legs. Press the left hand and the right knee in towards one another. Extend your left leg up to the sky. Flex your foot to press it down. Point to lift. Give yourself some resistance as you lower. Point to lift. Now curl the head, neck, and shoulders up off of the mat. Same thing here. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Elbow stays nice and wide. Shoulder blades off of the mat. Here for 4. It's going to start burning. Here for 3, 2, and 1. Take it low here. Lift the right shoulder blade off the mat. Look towards the right side of the room. Here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring both knees in. Relax your head down to the mat. And tabletop your legs. Scroll head, neck, and shoulders up off of the mat. We're going to reach our hands towards the hips. As you extend your legs, hands go out to the side, pulse wide, pull it in, crunch up, extend, pulse wide, bring it in, curl up, extend, pulse wide, and pull it up, extend, pulse wide, and pull it up here for 3, 2, and 1. Take your legs long, hands up overhead. Then reach your hands up to the sky. Start to curl all the way up and over your toes, reaching for the front of the house. Stack your spine, lower back down. One more time. Chin through your biceps, look up and over, reach over that basketball. Stack your spine and lower back down. One more time here, stack, or look at your big toes. Reach forward, up and over that basketball. Go ahead and grab onto your Pilates ball. We're gonna slide that behind the middle of our back. So right under those shoulder blades, and then keep your legs long. Hands come to the nape of the neck. Curl your ribs in towards your hips, and then let it go. Find the biggest stretch. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, lengthen. 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 We're going to add the legs in. Feel your tailbone tuck under as you lift up. Right knee comes in. Extend, right leg hovers. Exhale, pull it in. Extend. And pull it in. Extend. And pull it in. One more time, extend. And pull it in. Reach your hands forward. Pulse up for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Extend your right leg up to the sky. Hands go off the right side of your leg. Reach for the side of the room here for 4. Taking your left rib towards the right hip for 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and take your hands up overhead to the nape of your neck. Find that stretch as the right leg goes long. Curl up. Take it long. And curl up. Take it long. Curl up. One more time. Take it long. This time, tuck your tailbone under as you draw the knee in, elbows stay wide. Extend, find your stretch. And curl in. Extend, find that stretch. And curl in. Extend, find your stretch. And curl in. Last time, extend, find the stretch. And curl in. Reach your hands forward. Shoulder blades stay flat on your back. Reach up. Up, keeping the right toes flexed towards your body. Your thigh is pressing against that band. Shoulders aren't bouncing off of that ball, but intentionally rounding the spine. One more. Extend your leg up to the sky. Take your hands off the left side of your leg and reach. Taking the right rib towards the left hip. That's the twist we're looking for here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tabletop. Bring both of your knees into bend. Hands on your shins. Just use it to sit all the way up. We're going to take that ball to the very small of your back and lower down here. Take your hands to your ears. Legs go hips distance apart. Knees out, toes together. Go ahead and lift your hands up to your right foot. Bring it back. Lift it up to the left and bring it back. Up to the right. Bring it back. Up to the left. Bring it back. Moving nice and slow here, rounding the spine with each of these movements here for 4, 3, 2, and last one. Go ahead and take your hands right behind you. We're going to move just that right leg up and then tap it down. Move just the right leg up and tap it down. Here for 6. Keep your tailbone slightly tucked. Your core is nice and active. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Take your left hand outside of your thigh. Reach the right hand to meet it. Knee stays peeled open. Here for 4. Reach for the side of the room. 3, 2, and 1. Take your hands into heart center. Right leg is long. We're going to curl both of the feet up off of the mat, sitting up nice and tall. Extend your legs and bend. Tap your toes down and lift. Extend and bend. Tap it down and lift. Option for your hands to be here if you need that support. You've got 3, 2, and 1. That tailbone under, extend, take it down. Hands come back behind you. We're going to move just the left leg. Lift your left leg up and tap it down with that band slid up. You can readjust it. Lift up, tap down. Keep the core engaged, tailbone tucked under. Go ahead and lift your left leg up. Hands go outside of the left leg and reach. Reach. For 4, 3. Knee stays peeled open. 2, and 1. Go ahead and take your hands to heart center. Press your hands in towards one another. We're going to bring those knees together. And then reach your hands up overhead. Find a stretch. Pull the knee in. Take it long. Pull it in. Take it long, pull it in. Take it long, pull it in. Here for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Beautiful. Go ahead and lower all the way. Lower the feet down and curl all the way up. We're going to take that ball out to the top of our mat. We'll come back to her later. Go ahead and roll onto your right hip. Coming down onto your right tricep, hand to your ear. Knees come out in front of you. See that your spine is aligned with the back of your mat. And then with that band still 3 inches above the knees, left hand comes in front of your body. Lift your right leg. See that your front shin is parallel with that side edge of the mat. And then lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. That's it. So you can see that the feet and the knee are both traveling up, separating. Here for 4, 3, 2. Lift the left leg up. Extend your leg back behind you. Pull it in. Extend the leg back behind you and pull it in. Extend and in. That's it. You're halfway here. Here for 5 more seconds. Squeezing that left bum cheek to find extension, pulling it in slowly. 2, and 1. Go ahead and extend your left leg here. Right leg goes long out in front of you. Hand is flat on the mat. You're going to kick the left foot forward, pulse 1, 2. Point to sweep your foot back. Flex your foot, kick it forward 1, 2. Point to kick it back. Flex forward 1, 2. Point to kick it back. Flex forward 1, 2. Point to kick. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gorgeous. Go ahead and take it back. Turn your toe down to that front heel and then lift it back at a high diagonal. Toe to heel. Slowly lift at that high diagonal. Toe to heel and lift. That's it. Getting into the top of your left bum cheek. Nice long core, staying tall and lifted through the right side body. Here for 3, for 2, and 1. Or just go ahead and bend your knees back in. And then press up onto your right elbow and lift the hips up. Do you want your feet in line with your hips, hips in line with your elbow? Lift all the way up. Take your left hand up to the sky and then lift your left leg up here. Pull the elbow down, hips down, and then reach up. Pull it down and reach up. Pull it down and reach. Down and reach. Staying tall through the right shoulder as you lower the body down. 20 more seconds here. Breathe through. This one's a little bit longer. You got this. Getting into the outside of that bum cheek. Last 10. Last 3, 2, and 1. Take your left hand in front of you. Come down onto your side. Your right hand comes around your rib. Wrist is under your elbow. So go ahead and press through your left hand to lift up and lower back down. Press up and lower back down. Getting into that left shoulder. Press up and lower down. Press up and lower. Last one, press up. Turn to face towards the back edge of your mat on your knees. We're gonna send the hips forward for assisted push-up series. Hands under your shoulders. Go ahead and lower down so your shoulders go past your fingertips. Hold for 3, 2, press up. Lower down, hold for 3, 2, press up. Lower, hold for 3, 2, press up. Lower, hold for 3, 2, press up. Go ahead and switch to the other side. So we're going to take our back against the back edge of the mat, hand at the ear, feet in line with hips, knees in line with hips, feet out in front of you, right hand in front of the belly. We start with our stacked lift. Go ahead and lift that top leg and lower. Lift the top leg and lower. See that the feet leave with the knees instead of staying close together. Core is tight and engaged. Navel pulling in towards the spine, torso nice and long. We're not letting the hips rock open here. We want the hips to stay square-ish as that leg moves. It's engaging those muscles in the back without altering the hips. Here for 3, for 2, and 1. Hover this leg here, extend it long, squeeze the right bum cheek, and then pull it in. Extend, squeeze that bum cheek, and pull it in. Extend to squeeze the bum cheek, pull it in, extend to squeeze, and pull it in. You're almost there. Finding length, really reaching that right heel for the wall, out beyond your mat. Last 3, 2, and extend your right leg long. Left foot goes out towards the front edge of your mat. Feel that core still engaged. We're going to kick the right foot forward. Pulse 1, 2. Point your foot to sweep it back. Kick forwards. 1, 2. Point to sweep. Kick forwards. 1, 2. Point to sweep. Here it's really easy to rock forwards and backwards. Stay super stable in your upper body. Just using the legs to make this movement. Last 3, 2. Take it back behind you. Turn your top toe to your bottom heel. Heel up to the sky. Lift that heel back at a high diagonal. That's it. Lift it at that high diagonal. Bring it back down. Beautiful work. Squeezing through the top of the right bum cheek here. One side is always hard for everyone, then the other side. 2, and 1. We're just going to bring your feet in, come up onto your elbows. Take your hand up to the sky. As you lift your hips, lift your top leg. As you lower your hips, elbow comes in. Lift the hips, open the legs. Lower, lower. Lift, lift. Lower, lower. Lift, lift. Here's that long one. That's it, pressing through the left side body, squeezing through the right bum cheek. You are almost there. Keep the feet in line with one another. Breath super full. Remembering that this movement is a gift to your body, a gift so that you can feel well, move well, and live well. So when those shakes come, know that it's part of the process. Go ahead and lower down. We're going to take the right hand in front of your belly and the left hand in around your right rib. That right hand is directly under your elbow. Press into that hand to lift and lower. Press into the hand to lift and lower, pressing through the front of your shoulder, a little bit in the chest and the bicep. Last 3, 2, 1 more. Gorgeous. Go ahead and turn onto your front. We're going to grab onto that ball, take our leg long, and bend it back in. So now we're working with the band and the ball. Nice flat back. Find some cat-cows for a moment so that you know what it feels like to have a flat back here. It's way easier when you have a mirror. Feel that tailbone just slightly tuck, shoulder blades up to the sky. Pull your heel in and then lift your right leg up. If you were to arch your back, your leg will get a little higher. We're not looking to get as high as we can, just to activate here. Start to push your heel in, in. Keeping it high where it is. We're activating into the hamstring here. You might get a hamstring cramp. That's okay. If you do, come out of it for a second and find a way to work through. Keep your breath nice and full. Neck is long, not diving down, looking back at your core or anything. Stay here. You've got this. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pull your heel in, bring the leg down, and press your heel up. Bring it down, and press that heel up. Keeping pressure on that ball is part of the work. You are halfway through this. Breath nice and long. Last 2. And 1. Come onto your left elbow. We're going to find our little figure 4 cross. So your shin goes down behind your left hamstring and then lift it up. Take your shin down behind your left hamstring and lift it up. Your legs parallel with the ground when you go up. Bring it down and lift. Take it down and lift. This would be just as great of a movement if you did not have any of these props. The props just help give a little extra resistance. Here for 2 and 1. Bring it up, point your toe back and press it back. Then draw your right knee into your shoulder. Press it back, draw the right knee in. Press it back, draw that right knee in. Moving nice and slow here. Again, trying to use mainly the legs for your movement here, not swaying your torso side to side. Last 2 and 1. Come up onto your hand. We're going to step that right foot forward and take your heel onto the ball. That band can slide all the way up to your hips or your waist. We're not really going to use it for this one. Tuck your back toe under, hands to your hips. Go ahead and lift all the way up. Balancing on that ball, you're going to lower down to hover the left knee, press your heel down, and lift. Press that right heel down, and lift. Press it down, and lift. Down, and lift. Torso is nice and long and tall, shoulder blades flat on your back. Here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press your heel down, lower all the way down to the mat. And take that ball out and come on to the other side. Let's turn so you can see this side. Take your band back to your thighs, 3 inches above the knees. Extend your leg, and the ball goes behind your hamstring. Go ahead and make sure that it's evenly distributed, and then lift your leg up. We're gonna start to pulse here. That's it. Press your low back up to the sky so you have a nice flat back here. Hips are square-ish. Again, we're not looking for the perfect height of that leg. We're just looking for the core to be engaged and the leg to be up enough that the hamstring and glute both get to engage really well to hold it there. Pass through all 10 of those fingertips. Oftentimes if your wrists start to hurt when you're here, it's because you're pressing down into the heel of your hand and your fingers are having no weight. So we like to evenly distribute that weight into the entire surface area of the hand. You've got 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knee down. Lift it up. Bring your knee down. Go ahead and press your low back up to the sky so that you feel your low back is pressing up rather than just getting really good height with that leg. It's always a little challenging to do without a mirror. So it's part of the beauty of Pilates is it teaches us a lot about where our bodies are at in time and space, which we love. If you can have a mirror, it is very helpful, but if you don't have one, you're getting even more of that proprioceptive work that we're looking for in Pilates. Last 2. And 1, come onto your right elbow. Find that figure 4. So your shin goes behind your right hamstring and lift it up. Shin goes behind the right hamstring and lift. Bring it down and lift. Here for 10. Neck is nice and long. It's easy to want to go here. Stay active through the entire body. Last 3. Last 2. Go ahead and lift your leg up. Draw your knee into your shoulder. Point your toe to press it back. Draw the knee into the shoulder. Point to press it back. Release any grip in your fingers. I find myself making fists when it gets really hard. Release any of that extra tension and let your body fully focus on the parts of your body you're trying to love on right here. The parts of your body you're trying to remind that they are strong and capable to grow a little bit of extra strength in the body here. Last 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and step that left foot forward and slide that band to your hip. You can take it off if you want to because we are done with it for the legs. But go ahead and take your heel to that ball. Hands to your waist. Tuck your back toes under. Hover the right knee up and stand all the way up. We're going to lower to hover that back knee off of the mat and then press your heel down, down, down. Right there, that's it. So we're working through that front calf. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead and lower all the way down. Take that ball out from under you. Set it down at the top of the mat. And shimmy your band off of the body. We're going to bring it onto our wrist for one last little arm series here. So for our arm series, you're going to have your band around your wrist, elbows by your side, roll your shoulder blades onto your back. I'm going to start with just pressing your palms away from one another, then bringing them back. Press them away and bring it back. Elbows stay by the side, not digging into the ribs, so seated up nice and tall. Getting into the outsides of those shoulders for 4. For 3, 2, take it out here, pulse it out, out, out. Here for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Take your hands out in front of you as you lift up on your knees. We're going to pull the elbows back, wrists stay shoulder distance apart, and then as you go forward, pulse 1, 2, pull it back, hinge at the hips, lift up, pulse 1, 2, pull it back, extend, 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 pulse 1, 2, last time, back, extend, 1, 2, or just take your hands up overhead. We're going to hold on to the band with your left thumb and your right hand. Pull your elbow down and lift. pull it down, and lift. We'll show you from the front so you can see it. We're right here, working into the side, right side body. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and take your hand forward, pull it back. Elbow comes straight back behind you. Here for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your hand down at an angle, elbow pulls up. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gorgeous. Let's go to the other side. So that left hand is going to hold on to it. Right hand is up overhead. Pull it down and extend. Down and extend. That's what I love about doing some of these band arm things. Is in Pilates, we don't get a ton of pull motion with the bodies. It's great to round out your workout. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your right hand straight forward, pull your elbow back, back, back. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your hand down at an angle. The elbow is going to pull high and back, back. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Go ahead and set that band down. We're going to finish with a teaser series. Be really quick, and then we'll get our stretch in. Turn around. So go ahead and take your feet out in front of you, hands behind your hamstring. Take your elbows wide and just rock up off of your toes. Take your toes down, sit up nice and tall, round the spine, rock off of the toes. One more time, toes down, sit up nice and tall, and then round your spine, rock up off of the toes. Go ahead and extend your legs at that high diagonal. Keep your hands out here or behind your legs. We're going to take the hands up overhead if you're with me. Holding here, go ahead and lower your legs and lift. Lower and lift. That lift is coming from the tailbone tucking under the hips. You're doing the lift. If you're here, you're doing the same thing. And lift. Roll down and lift. Roll down and lift. If you're somewhere in between, you're right here. You've got this. Wherever you're at, here for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Lift all the way up, hands reach for your toes, and slowly lower down 1 vertebrae at a time. Take your hands all the way down to the mat. We're going to bring your feet flat on the earth. Take your feet together, knees apart. Take the right arm across your body. Catch it in the left elbow for that shoulder stretch for 3, 2, and switch sides. Left arm goes across the body here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your hands out to the side. Draw the feet together. Figure 4. Cross your ankle over thigh. Option to stay here or pull it in for that deeper stretch. Here for 3, 2, and 1. Extend your right leg up to the sky. Curl your head, neck, and shoulders up off of the mat. Lower your foot to hover here for 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Left leg comes in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax your head down. Cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Figure 4. Holding this in for that deeper glute stretch on the left side. Tendency is to let our mind start to go into check off box mode and start checking off the next ones. Invite you into a little reflection here as you lay after this work, after this effort you've given your body. This time you've taken to make yourself stronger, to help yourself show up in the ways that you want to on and off your mat. Extend the left leg up. Find some ankle and wrist circles in both the arms and legs. When you're ready, plant your feet down on the mat. Take the hands back to the ribs. We close the same way we opened. Filling up fully in the ribs. Let go fully. Fill up fully. Let go fully. I hope that this breath reminds you that you are allowed to take up space, to expand, to express, to change shapes. The goal is not to be smaller, more contained, or more refined, but to be fully felt in grace, in strength, and in self-love. Draw your knees into your chest, hands to your shins. Let them carry you all the way up into a seat. Thank you guys so much for showing up here on your mat with me today. Give yourself a little round of applause. If you have any questions, I'll be in the comments, or you can DM me on Instagram. Would love to chit chat and connect with you guys. I will see you next time here on Habitual.